Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Schlage number L538-195. This is what they call a compression ring spring. It's also known in the industry as a wave washer. If you use your imagination, you can see why we would call it a wave washer. And this is used in Schlage's system, their 36-083 compression ring. This would be appropriate for use in Schlage's compression ring. A compression ring is going to be a cylinder ring that the cylinder will fit into, and the design of the cylinder ring is like that. Okay, and what happens is the head of the cylinder is meant to sit flush. Well, what has to happen in that space, right there and right there, is you need to have something, a spring, a compression spring or a wave washer, to allow you to thread that cylinder in, get it basically flush to that cylinder collar, and do so in such a way that the cylinder collar doesn't rattle on the door. Wave washers are really great pieces of equipment because they can give you an installation where everything is tight to the door and you still have some margin in terms of how much you need to thread it in or maybe not thread it in. If you had a cylinder that might be 1/8 of an inch too long, we could probably solve that problem with this wave washer. Okay? Because, and I'm going to measure its height from the bottom to the top of this on my desktop here. .177 from the bottom to the top. I have to admit, it looks like it's more than that. Yeah, I would say that that would be a very fair estimation. I'm just not able to get my caliper on enough of it to be able to really determine that. But, you know, every bit of pushing 3/16 is what it appears to be. So the point of the matter is, without a wave washer, there are times when you really don't have an elegant way to solve the problem. The thickness of the washer, 0.024, 0.024, an outside diameter, 1.318 on the outside. The inside dimension, 1.195. And that drawing earlier is really to represent exactly what it's supposed to look like. Okay, really does a great job at solving the problem. Okay, that's what it's used for. I would very much recommend, if you're a locksmith, you should have some of these laying around because it could be the difference between a nice clean installation and one that's less so. If you are a building engineer and you have hundreds of cylinders installed in your hospital, in your 15 apartment buildings that you look after, whatever the case might be, having wave washers are really a great idea. There is a link below this video, there is a large set of tables down below this video that shows a bunch of different cylinders because it's related to the compression ring spring. And then there's finally a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Schlage products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the Schlage? This is their part number L538. I feel like I said 583 earlier. 583 is a common part number, I think, for cams. And I'm going to make sure that that part number is correct. Yeah, I have it as L538. Schlage called it L583. So we're going to make sure which is the correct part number and make sure we have it there. I do have it as an L538. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Schlage products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog, several other encyclopedic documents, references to key blanks, cylinder reference guides, service manuals, templates, how-to instruction manuals when it comes to working with Everest or Primus cores. Lots of data is there. Archival catalogs, interesting catalogs are there. Any questions on this or any other Schlage product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you very much.